mia, Mario!
Mamma mia!
Woohoo! 2014 marks the arrival of the very best Mario action figure ever.
Brought to you by Bandai and Tamashii Nations.
Then we're gonna Goomba-san back to 89 and show you some of the first Mario collectibles.
Our friends at Tamashii Nation were nice enough to send us a sneak preview of the Super Mario figure from the SH Figuarts line. I have to say, I am very impressed.
Super impressed. I think we can all agree that this is one Super Mario.
Mario is a character who's just never been done right, but I've never seen something that really nails not only the proportions and the sort of aesthetics of the character, but also has some posability and playability.
This figure is amazing compared to any other Mario toy that I've seen. I would definitely like to see a Yoshi in the same scale, or even a Luigi. I really love how articulated this figure is. Tamashii Nations also offers various accessories.
They offer you 2 accessory packs if you want to go buy those. They have warp pipes, question blocks, brick blocks, more coins, green shell, Goombas, and even alternate hands.
It's a perfect playset to act out your favorite Nintendo franchise.
I knew you were gonna do that.
Ooh, chocolate.
No, don't do that.
The company that came closest in the past to making something like this would have to be Toy Biz when they were doing the Mario Kart figures.
This is seriously the best Mario toy on the market, ever.
I only see money.
Thank you again, Tamashii Nation, for sending us all this awesome Mario stuff. Be sure to check them out in stores coming soon.
1989 was a banner year as the US started to get some of the very first Mario collectibles. This was right around the time that Mario 3 came out on the market.
It's also the year of the Game Boy.
And I just remember owning all these, and I was lucky enough to score these bad boys on eBay, and this one for 25 cents at a yard sale. McDonald's Happy Meal Mario toys from 1989 that we're gonna open just for you.
Just make some noise.
Oh, God! Oh! The smell!
Is this what the 80s smelled like?
Oh, I got a French fry! So what's really cool about this, each one of them comes with this little insert explaining some of the key things in playing the game, the characters.
Mine got instructions.
Just looking at the artwork, it's definitely dated, and I just love how Mario appeared and all the game art.
This is amazing. Nintendo Power Magazine brings you all the hottest tips from the pros. Rest in peace, Nintendo Power.
So the Goomba appears to still work. He has a little suction cup. There you go.
To Nicky Mario, flying in the sky.
This Mario looks very bloated.
Here's Luigi on the cloud. It features a nice wind back, and then he goes with the wheels on the bottom of the cloud. Goomba does a flip, and Paratrooper is supposed to walk.
He does a little hop.
There's a little hop.
He's got a little gangster lean. This will go down in the history books as one of the all-time greatest Happy Meal prizes.
Totally, but actually, Mario is sort of making a comeback over in Europe. The latest Mario Happy Meal toys, they're actually super cool, and I'm so jealous that we didn't get them here in the US.
Together, this all cost me about $20.25.
Right around the same time that those Happy Meal toys were showing up, Applause had the license for gifts and accessories. These are actually the very same PVC toys that I owned when I was a kid. There was a scarcity of Nintendo collectibles, and these were kind of the only figural, toyetic sort of thing you could have outside of a Happy Meal.
Peach doesn't look too bad in this, so it's weird that they decided to go with Mario who's just hugging the cucumber there.
Well, there's a couple different versions of Mario that were out there. There was one of him throwing a fireball, him jumping over a turtle. They had Luigi. It was a quick fix, you know, it was rough times. We didn't have all the different toys that we have nowadays.
Plus, video games were kind of weird back then, right?
Yeah, it was a very niche sort of marketplace. Gaming had not come into its own as it has nowadays.
Yeah, they definitely have taken things to the next level.
Now, if you watch Toy Pizza, these lovely Kinkeshi figures show up in the intro, and you might have spotted a Super Mario in his raccoon suit.
And now you won't be able to unsee it once you watch every single episode of Toy Pizza.
While we were scraping by with McDonald's toys and the Applause figurines, over in Japan, they dedicated Kinkeshi type figures to almost every single video game property there is. It's such a much more accurate recreation of the characters. Like, look at this Tanuki, and you can just see they've really got every precise detail.
I love the single color usage here. Just the blue bomber right here. You got the orange Tanuki Mario.
The bad guy from Ghosts and Goblins. You know, any game that mattered that came out back in the day, you can guarantee there was a Keshi line dedicated to it. You know, they really just recreated these characters exactly how they look on the box art and in the manuals.
They're so cool.
Right here I'm holding a Toad and also a Mario Kart go-kart.
It's just such a shame that, you know, these were not released over here in the States, and they're relatively expensive to get a hold of on eBay. This handful alone could cost anywhere between $30 and $50, depending on the characters.
Just because they're so rare, right?
That's correct.
So there you have it, Mario toys old and new.
Big thanks to Tamashii Nations for the best Mario toy ever.
And here's the golden question for you guys. If we made our own action figure, would you buy it? Let us know in the comments.
And don't forget to subscribe.
Pizza
Pizza out.
Pizza out.